Hey everybody. First, today, I just want to thank everyone for your super supportive, sweet and kind messages. They were all just really lovely and wonderful and made me feel like I am not alone. And, still feeling the same way, but I know it'll get better, and have really been thinking about helpful things that I can do to kind of manage and enjoy the things that I do. So a couple of things that I have thought really hard about, because I had a lot of really good, helpful suggestions and encouragement for, being outside. But one of them is recognizing that I'm saying no to the wrong people. So I'm saying no to the people I love, to the wrong people and to the wrong things. I'm saying no to the people that I love, and I'm saying no to the things that bring me joy, and I'm sacrificing the things that make me happy to be able to work in a lot of cases. And so have to balance that a little bit better. But the other thing is asking for help when I need it. And so I've asked, of course, Brian is always very helpful. So as an example, tonight we made a deal because I have things I want to do. We made a deal that I'm going to work out here working on the sugar shed, which is definitely a priority till it gets dark. And then Brian's going to help me inside with a project that I have on the go. Stay tuned. So yeah, just doing things like that. But I really just wanted to say thank you so much for the super kind words. Of course, and support that you all offered when I made my post. And I'm glad that it helped some people to know that you're not alone. I mean, we all go through the same thing. Some people just don't talk about it. And I think that's one of the big messages too, is that we have to normalize struggle and what we do when we struggle. I'm hopping on that wagon. I feel so much better now that I've gotten back to my routine, and just that little change. It's like 45 minutes a day, but they're 45 very important minutes that set the stage for the rest of my day. So anyways, come with us as we get to work on the sugar shed. I think we're framing indoors or something like that. Don't know. I'll wait for instruction. What are we doing? You just spin it. That's my handiwork. I locked him out.
Go grab the knob and why don't you install the knob?
See? Watch this. Don't even need a door handle. There you go. Open sesame. This isn't going to be very interesting. If anything, it's going to be entertaining because I'm going to try to install a door handle. So I'm going to probably bore you to death, but I'll include things that might be helpful. Who knows? I can't tell you anything to do. I have no idea how to do this, but that's how you learn. Hope it comes with instructions. Pretty sweet in here though. I'm pretty excited. We should probably have tapped our trees by now, but we haven't. Maybe this weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Something. Maybe tomorrow night after work. That always seems to be a fun Friday night activity. Oh yeah, I don't know. Ooh, this looks fancy. Let's see if there's some instructions. That's the locker upper part. And then the handle part. I've watched actually these get installed so many times when my dad and my uncle did it. Oh my gosh. Look at these instructions. I don't even think with my glasses I can read them. They're so small. Gosh. Radio. That's just funny. It says lever reversal instructions. Oh, if needed. Oh, like if you want to put it in another way. Good one. Drilling instructions. I asked Brian if we needed a drill. He said no. On these instructions, after everything it says if required. That must be for the people who don't read instructions. Check dimensions. Tools needed, a ruler and a screwdriver. Oh, where's the drill? Oh, heavens. Yeah, Brian. There's no hole there. Good night, you guys. Door hole. Handle goes here. Let's see. Now this goes like this. Yes. That's pretty straightforward. I don't know what's up and down. Which way? This, like this, close. Yes, that was backwards. This goes in there. Then I think it's as simple. I think these things just come apart. Like this is what I remember watching my dad and my uncle do. And it goes, just goes through this little hole. And then, does that go? Oh, that goes. Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna say, so if you're doing this job and you can't read the instructions like me because you don't have your glasses, this little thingy slides out. Has to do that in order to be long enough. I'm sure all you professionals out there are laughing at my, oh wait, now wait. Which way should this be? Well, that is problematic. Because, look at that, it hits. And that's what they mean by reversing the locking mechanism, because I have to put that little thing, I basically have to make it so that this goes on the outside so that the door handle is right. I'm not even taking off my shoes and my outdoor clothes. Lever reversal instructions if needed. Oh, it's needed. Oh my gosh. Turn to vertical position. What? Wow, I don't even know what that means. Okay, is this vertical? This is vertical. Okay, turn to vertical position. I didn't have my boots on. Forgot a tool. I need that little tool. I need words. All right, here we go. Push this thing in here. Doesn't really say what to do. Just says, what? This is dumb. This doesn't do anything. Turn to vertical position. Okay. Push the cylinder all the way into the lever. This is silly. Nothing happens. Are you serious? Well, these are not good instructions. What? Hang on. Oh, yay. I was putting it in the wrong hole. Oh. Oh man, okay. And then flip this around. Then what? Oh, Hannah. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, all right. This one goes on here. Does it? I don't know. Yes. Dudes, I got it. It's not that hard. I'm gonna make a YouTube video on how to do this. Okay. Yay. Is that right? There we go. Yay. Yay. Okay. For those of you who may ever have to do this, and you definitely need glasses because I didn't even see that little hole. I was trying to stick it into that thing. Don't make fun of me. But you take this little key and you push into that little hole right there, like this. Boom. And then that releases the lock and you can change it around. I'll edit out the real painful parts of me trying to figure that out, but that is hilarious. Here we go. I didn't even need tools. That's helpful. So I have to make a line around this thing because it has to, this thing has to be it's flush. So I got to chisel this thing in. Imagine if this was wrong. You're buying a new door. She ain't pretty, but I think it's gonna work. Oh yeah. There we go. Like a glove. Sweet. I installed my first door handle with the instructions if needed. Now I have to drill a hole. Whoop. That's funny. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna be getting in Brian's way here. But basically, that thing has to go here. What? How do I do that? Better get the instructions. What is half of 1 3/4?
Half an inch and 3/4.
Yeah. Locate the center of the strike hole by measuring back from the door stop, half the thickness of the door. So the thickness of the door is 1 3/4 and 7/8 would be, right, 7 and 7 is 14. So.
Okay.
It works, look. Exciting. Okay. It says to use a spade bit, but I've got a Forstner, so that's what we're using. I've marked it where the hole should go. Is that 16 millimeters? I installed my first door handle. Watch this. Ready for it? That's fun. Well, that is super rewarding.
All you got?
No.
I need 3 more. see if it's kind of lined up. That board will shrink a little bit. This one I'm gonna have to cut measurements. Make sure it's lined up because I can't see it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You made it. The second job that I wanted to get done today was baking more dog cookies. I usually bake them 2 or 3 times a year, and I bake them in big batches. And so Brian's helping me roll out, cut, and put on the trays. The mixer is doing the heavy work, but it just makes the job go quicker. And right now we're watching a really cool YouTube video, actually about an article I read in Canadian Geographic about a month ago about 4 gents who are canoe tripping in the Arctic. What is it called?
Famous Canadian portages.
The famous Canadian portage you probably never heard of. It's a YouTube video, so I'll link it in the description box below if you are keen to watch. Kind of figure if we can't be doing it, we might as well be watching somebody else do it. But it's awesome.
Pretty fun. This water bottle we'll have to do for the next couple days.
Got both of the projects that we wanted to get done tonight. We've finished up the trim around the doors. I installed my first door handle, so that was kind of fun. And also got the dog cookies made. So anyways, always a great time. Hope you are all having a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.